What do you want to cheers to?
Alabama. Ooh. I put too much in the glass.
It was a little much.
Hello. Today we're going to talk about Percy Julian, one of the greatest scientists to ever live. Percy Julian was born in Montgomery, Alabama in 1899. So that meant he was growing up as a kid in Jim Crow segregation land. Even though it was a huge obstacle, he was able to escape into plants. It sounds so dumb when I say it.
Sounds great.
He said, look at these plants. There's a whole laboratory inside these things. I just want to unlock all the healing qualities of all these plants and things. Little Percy decided, I want to be a scientist. He got accepted to DePaul University in Indiana. He thinks this is going to be so much different than Montgomery, Alabama, and all the segregation there. He gets there, black students are banned from campus, living on campus. He finally finds a fraternity that allows him to live in their basement in exchange for being their butler. And they're like, can you make us some hot dogs? Yeah, I guess I'll make you some hot dogs. I'm only trying to be a scientist here. We don't care. Can you make us a pizza? Yeah, I'll make you a pizza. I'm only trying to get my goddamn degree. We don't care. But at that time in the United States, no one would allow a black man to get their PhD. So he goes to Vienna, Austria. He's like, this place is amazing. I mean, we're doing real work here, guys. Carbons and hydrogens, oxygens and carbotrons. And that's molecules for you. He writes home and he says, this place is amazing. And I'm kind of a badass here. Like, ladies like me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll say a little bit more. I've had sex with some people here and they weren't all racially racist and stuff. I don't want to get into too much detail. I've penetrated many women. All the best, Percy. Those letters would come back to haunt him later.
No.
Yes. Percy's back in America. He's like, yeah, I'm back. I'm from Vienna. I got my PhD. No big deal. Let's just keep doing some science, guys. And then his boss, the president at Howard University, is like, no. All those letters that you wrote about all those babes you were hooking up with in Vienna, this is very embarrassing to Howard University, so we need you to resign. And Percy's like, what? These were personal letters. And he's like, there's a lot of opportunities. You guys, I guess. He's a man without a job. So he has nowhere to go. This guy, William O'Brien, who's a vice president of Glidden, a paint company, he's like, this is absurd. This is crazy. This guy's a genius. I'm going to hire this guy to be the director of research in our laboratory. So Percy and his team were studying soybeans in the lab. They're going, this molecule goes to this molecule, and we boom, and then we have this molecule, it's going to this molecule, and then boom. We're having a good time. So he's working on all this stuff. One time, Percy's in his lab. He found out there had been an accident, and he was like, some water got into this 100,000-gallon tank of soybean juice. I'm in trouble. And he notices these crystals on the side of the tub. And he realizes, I just made steroids from a soybean. At that time, they were getting steroids from like horse piss. Everybody was like, whoa, Percy just made progesterone out of a bean. He didn't even have to like use a horse stick for that. There's only so many horse sticks. There's like 1 million soybeans per every one horse dick, okay? Percy starts making millions of dollars because of this. He's able to help millions of people with things from arthritis, glaucoma, birth control, and he was a role model to many other African Americans after him. He created so much goddamn stuff, I can't even list all the stuff he created because there's not enough time on the show. But can you just scroll a list of all the stuff he created?
Yeah, we can.
Because that would be the most efficient way.
Just while you're talking.
I can't, but I hope you're seeing the list of all the stuff he created because it's insane. It's like a lot of stuff. I didn't even know about that. Look at that.